Okay, there might be a part 5. Anyway, hey guys, I'm back. Yep, shout out Shopo. I love your reactions. I love your food reviews. You're a goat. And yeah, Stranger Things is definitely justified. Probably like the best show on Netflix. I arguably think so. But let's get it, because it's just creepy. I love creepy shit. If y'all don't know anything about me, I'm fucking obsessed with creepy and the horror and the scary genre and all that. And also, I don't consider slashers horror. Stop considering slashers horror. Slasher is basically one guy with no powers or no supernatural abilities that come after you and kill you. That's not a horror, that's a slasher. Supernatural abilities and horror aspects and jump scares are what make a horror. A true horror. So, yeah. Sorry guys, I just had to basically give you the warning between the difference between slasher and horror. So, let's get back into Vecna and Mind Flare's story. You like my Vecna voice, man. Y'all like my Vecna voice, bro? That was kind of heat, though. Come on, bro. That was kind of heat. Story. William. Will you help me one last time? Now, the reason he calls him William is because he's, again, the Mind Flayer. He knows Will's full name because he's already taken over Will's mind, too. But let's get back into the story of Vecna. So, basically, Vecna is getting puppeted. And so, when we see Vecna for the first time, that's how he knows things. That's how he's so powerful. That's how all that, because he's basically getting puppeted. Half the entire show. Vecna is not even a real villain. And the fact that y'all glaze him already shows y'all don't love the show or know about the show at all. So I'm going to be helping y'all because I'm smart as fuck. So I'm going to be helping y'all to learn some shit. So yeah, basically, so the Mind Flayer, what was I talking about in the last video? So the Mind Flayer is basically using Vecna. And so, okay, so Vecna did appear in season 1 and he's been in the show the entire time. And that's basically it, yeah. This is probably going to be my last part because I don't have much to talk about. There's until season 5 comes out. Because season 4, all them things happening is all leading up into him capturing 11 and controlling Will and fully taking over Vecna's mind. And that's why Mind Flayer is the GOAT. Easily the best villain of any show we've ever had. Finally, not a stupid human villain. Finally, a multiversal god. And if you wanted to know his entire, goal, he basically just wants to take over Hawkins and expand his mind and hive mind. That's all. Nothing really special. When we first see the Mind Flayer, he's a slug. I know y'all thought that was Dart. That's the Mind Flayer, and I was correct again. I'm always right. And then we later see him as the flesh monster that tries to attack Nancy, the hospital monster that's only 0.5% of his power. Then we see him as, again, a bigger version of that. Then we see him as the Flesh Flayer, which is probably about 2.5% of his power. So he's not even at his full power yet, and he will keep spreading and taking over until he finally kills 11 and takes over Hawkins. So that's why